Jerry was having the worst day of his life. His car had decided to stage a dramatic breakdown right in the middle of rush hour, showering him with a fine mist of radiator fluid. Then, his carefully crafted, extra-large, triple-shot latte had taken a swan dive onto his crisp white shirt, leaving him looking like a Jackson Pollock painting in beige and brown. But the worst was yet to come. A relentless barrage of telemarketers. They seemed to know his number better than he did. By the 10th call, Jerry was ready to unleash the Kraken. He was just about to throw his phone into the nearest body of water when it rang again. This time, he answered differently. FBI, Fraud Division. This call is being recorded. State your business, he boomed, his voice a low, gravelly rumble that would have intimidated a seasoned criminal, let alone a slightly overworked telemarketer. On the other end, a young man named Steve, whose voice cracked with a mixture of fear and desperation, stammered. This is Steve from, Credit Solutions? Jerry leaned in closer to the phone, his eyes narrowed. Steve, do you know that soliciting fraudulent credit offers is a federal offense? We're talking serious prison time here, my friend. There was a long pause. Steve's breathing was audible, a ragged gasp that sounded like a deflating balloon. Two, didn't know. I just needed this job to pay rent. My landlord's threatening eviction. And a wave of sympathy washed over Jerry. He felt a pang of guilt for his initial harshness. Well, Steve, Jerry sighed, softening his tone. I'll cut you a deal. If you sing, I Will Survive right now, I'll pretend this never happened, and I might even give you some advice on finding a better job. A moment of stunned silence hung in the air, broken only by the distant wail of a siren. Then, to Jerry's absolute astonishment, Steve began to sing. It wasn't exactly a performance worthy of a Grammy. A little off-key, slightly shaky, but delivered with a passion that was undeniably genuine. He poured his heart and soul, and a bit of his fear, into every note. By the time he reached the final crescendo, Jerry was laughing. He hadn't laughed that hard in ages. When Steve finished, Jerry found himself saying, Steve, that was surprisingly good. Look, I'm Jerry. Let's grab a coffee, or maybe a celebratory latte, and I'll help you out. How about we start with a resume rewrite? And so, on what had started as the worst day of his life, Jerry made an unlikely friend, proving that even the most frustrating circumstances can lead to unexpected connections. The latte stains on his shirt, a badge of honor, a reminder of the day he rescued a telemarketer from a possible prison sentence, one off-key song at a time.